Hello there. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? Claire, welcome. How are you? Let's do that. Sorry, just adjusting my volume. Let's do that spin the wheel, shall we? Place your bets. Is it going to spin the first time, or will it take 3 attempts? I'm feeling lucky. I reckon it's going to work. I didn't have to reconnect my Stream Deck or anything to launch, so I reckon I'm feeling good. Here we go. First try every time. All right, Florida man, give me some numbers. What do we need for Florida man? Hold on, there's a thing for it. Do me an exclamation mark, Florida man. Give me numbers. Florida man. Or I can do it for you if you want. Just exclamation mark. Florida man. There we go. September 12th. Florida man. September 12th. Here we go. What are you gonna have? I like this one already. Florida man shot dead after asking if bulletproof vest still worked. Turns out no. No, I don't think it did. Joaquim Mendez put on his body armor and wondered aloud whether it still worked, according to Tampa police report. Let's see, apparently responded his cousin as he pulled out a gun. Jeez. Goodness me. What a stupid thing to do. Classic Florida man. Does this gun still work? Does this armor still work? Let's find out. Oh, I'm dead. I know, it's obviously a tragic tale, but come on, man. Come on, man. That's pretty, it's pretty dumb. Come on. I think Aaron might actually have stayed awake this time, which is strange. Cleaning pots and my hands are a bit wet. No, that's fine. We got the Florida man out there. First time I've had a Florida man in a while. I enjoyed that. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna check to see where Aaron is. Oh, there he is. Just using the restroom. There he is. Ask and he shall appear. Welcome. I'll be ready in a minute. Okay. Well, I mean, it's better than you being asleep. I was almost certain that you were going to be asleep again, so I was going to try and call you, like at 2 to 9 or something, because I obviously call you at 10 to 9, and then I was like, look, he's going to be asleep, so I might call him again because you were on idle, and I was like, I won't do it yet. I'll just call him after I've done my intro as I usually do, and it'll be fine. Turns out, for the one time, he stayed awake. Crips, welcome. Hello, a bit late, being busy past couple days. No stress at all, Crips. I hope you're doing well. Got a free morning for once. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I pushed through it. Oh, how nice you were gonna let me sleep in. To be clear, I was going to let you sleep in for another 5 minutes until I called you again because we have a stream to do. If you call that a sleep in, that's fine, I guess. Sure. It's tiring, but at least I can sit at home on the PC today. Man, sometimes that's what classes as a fantastic day. I mean, I love being on the PC doing gaming or doing different creative things in general. you know, I'd like to be able to do more stuff sometimes, but sometimes it's a good day if you get out of bed, you know, and are able to walk to the kitchen. Sometimes it can be pretty tough to even do that, so, you know, if you got a day where you can just sit and play on the PC, bam, that's a good day. Man, it's warm in here. Let me make it freezing. Yeah, past couple of weeks have been stressful, so a day of free time is an excellent day. Yeah. Don't take it for granted. Enjoy the time. And get some relaxation in. Because you won't get time to do it when you're at work or at school or whatever. Alright, how we doing on the plop situation, Aaron? We good? We almost oh god damn, we almost ready? Oh goodness. Let me switch over to the other screen. There we go. So we can be ready. I don't remember what we're even up to. We did some ice skating and are we in some like frozen village somewhere? Beneath the ice? Oh wait, oh that's right, we were hooking up the sweet pipes. We were pumping our sweetness. Yeah. We were pumping our sweetness all over the place. Feels weird, man. Wow, what's he doing? Is he good? Let's have a look. Ads, god damn it. Just want to check out the stream and get ads every time. Well, it shouldn't happen if you were subbed, and this is true. This is true. Oh, we have an incoming call.
Can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you.
Alright, I'm loading it up. Dabs, welcome. Dabs said stop adding your numbers. We'll be 6 minutes of fluff and start the show.
Yeah, god damn it. Otherwise, you'll tell that joke again.
Oh, the joke.
Remind you of it.
How are you doing, Dabs? Welcome. Good morning, or whatever the hell it is. Evening for you.
Or if you would just sign in on the broadcaster account. I don't think they said it's add to yourself. Yeah, no, it wasn't ads for me. I was looking on Aaron's account, on Aaron's stream to see if he was ready, if he was like live properly.
Had my numbers. Had them.
Numbers? What are numbers?
The most important thing on Twitch.
That's right. It's all about the numbers. It just get those numbers big. Nothing else matters.
You all are just a bunch of numbers.
Now, what you want? You don't even want the viewership numbers. You just want the follower numbers. Get just like 10,000 follow bots, and then be like, bam! I got 10,000 followers on Twitch. What are you gonna do about
real
it?
Success.
And
That's
then,
real success.
and then you go in, and there's like 3 people watching. This seems legitimate.
That's the best way.
Yeah. That's the best way.
Alright, man, you can invite me whenever you're ready.
Alright, I am ready now.
Dap said I'll choose peace today. I'm assuming that's in regards to the joke.
Oh. No joke antagonizing today.
Let me grab this coffee. I'm ready though. Hold on. rather let me start the coffee.
What's coffee? God damn.
Doing pretty well.
Alright, what were we doing? We were pumping our sweet juice through the pipes or something. Wait, that said we were under... Where are we? This doesn't even seem familiar.
No, not at all. Is this the right spot?
I don't know, but I can go through these. I'm literally standing inside this tube. Hello? Oh, what? Are we not supposed to be here or something?
I don't know. I feel like we stopped at a different spot, but I'm not positive.
Considering we can... Oh, hold on. We're supposed to... This thing's supposed to... Turn... I don't know. It's just weird that we can no-clip through those barrels. That makes no sense. But there's a thing...
Dabs, hopefully everything's all good.
There's a thing down here that allows us to go. Huh. Weird.
Oh, okay, wait a second. Yeah, I don't know, I'm confused. I'm trying to remember...
I remember these tube things. Oh, okay, apparently I'm not allowed to jump. Oh, I made it up here though, somehow.
I don't know. When you load it, do you just load from checkpoint, or do you have to, like, choose the mission or something?
You load from a checkpoint. I don't know if I have a feeling I might be going backwards at the moment. But
yeah,
I don't know, so I'm just gonna find out. Because this could be all the way backwards.
Let's see. Dev said, just trying to reconcile. Yeah, because Dev said he's already on edge, so he might be a little less jokey than usual, hence choosing peace.
Peace was never an option.
But he said he's just trying to reconcile what it means to be an influencer with how he feels about actually influencing people.
Yeah, that's fair. Understand that for sure. Not that I have particularly any influence, but then you have to think about that. Even if you might not have a huge reach, there's always going to be people that are. Oh, I've just come around in circle.
Well, to be fair,
there's always going to be people that'll look up to you in some way or another.
And I was actually going to bring up the conversation you and I had last time we streamed Isaac, which was just for the sake of maybe making Dabs feel better, even though it might not be exactly the thing he needs or wants to hear. But remember, last time me and Isaac talked, he basically told me that he was going through a little bit of a rut with viewership, but immediately after that, I went in his stream like a couple days later, and he had like 8 to 10 viewers. So
yeah, the Monday stream, which is funny actually, the Monday stream, which is a Skyrim stream, which often only gets a very small amount of viewers, just was popping off for some reason, like comparatively to my normal streams. And I'd just been away at PAX and stuff as well. And it was really, really nice to get back and have things actually, not look too bad. And since then, it's the viewership's been alright as well. Like, it hasn't been astronomically high, but we've had some decent streams, and I've just had a lot of fun as well.
Wait, look at my screen real quick. Which way do I go? This way or this way?
Look, man, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Well,
to get to me... you can't go that way?
I don't know. Is that the way you went?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Well, because if I kill myself, it doesn't bring me to you.
Well, Pinky Dinky Doo, sorry. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, things improved, huh? Yeah, they did a little bit for sure. Get that sexy hydration in as well while we're trying to figure out what to do.
I mean, I could go one way. I don't know if it's going to be the right way.
If you go
If you
back...
go through these beam things.
Yeah, well, that's where I ended up going to get... Essentially, I got back to where we started. Which then to the left of that, I think is where we're supposed to go. I'm now down on, like, the ice. On some ice track. But I don't really know where I'm supposed to go from here. There's, like, a mini game that I can't be bothered doing.
I'm just assuming that you're in the right spot, because I don't remember seeing that area.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Oh,
But
no.
then again, I mean, I'm a little bit confused all around by this.
Yeah,
So you
I
go
don't
through this
remember being
fan?
here. Oh, this looks more familiar. This still isn't where we were, but we were going. We were underwater. Oh, that's right, those things. That's closed. Wait, no. Is this not the way we came out? Man, I'm lost. I'm doing good. That's great to hear, Pinky. Glad
It's
you're
gonna
doing
take us half the stream just to figure out where we're going.
I'm genuinely just like lost as to what we're actually supposed to be doing.
Well, worst case scenario, I could look it up. We could look it up on a walkthrough because we might need just a little initial push just to figure out. And now somehow I ended back up where we were just originally at. What the hell?
Well, that's what I was just saying. When I went around, that's where it ended back up.
Where these things were at? These big things?
Yeah, so I went left down that ramp there, but I don't know if that's the right way to go. But considering I can't go back up, as far as I'm aware, that would usually indicate it's the right way, because they wouldn't just soft lock you like that.
So,
I can do a Mario 64 style shoot.
Dab said basically what he's bummed about is that he's got some people essentially copying stuff that he's doing, trying to poach the things that he's doing. He said, like, I totally understand that everyone can do whatever they wish and nothing is really owned in content creation, but when people who are close to you start making similar content to you using exact rip-offs of editing techniques,
Right.
it's just frustrating. Is this what it means to be a content creator influencer? People stealing your work and using you as a stepping stone to get ahead?
Unfortunately, I know it won't make you feel better, but unfortunately, it kinda is in the grand scheme of content creation stuff. It really sucks if they're like basically direct copying. There's a lot of stuff that goes on where, and I do this a lot, and I encourage people to do this with my stuff as well if they see something they like. Taking stuff and then going, okay, I like the vibe, the crux of this, but how do I then make it so it's actually my spin, my interesting take, my something somehow, so that it's not just like, oh, that's the thing that happens on that other channel, now you're doing it. Because especially, I mean, it's impossible to come up with a new idea. It's just, everything has already been done. Like, think of a new idea, it's been done. But, yeah, inspiration from other ideas is very important and very common. But yeah, you still can't just like blatantly rip people off. That's where the line is.
Say that if people are just copying like one or two things that you're doing, even if they don't put their own spin on it and they're copying one or two things, I still think that's considered pretty acceptable. But if they're like just
if it's just like a tiny part of it, yeah,
right.
But if it's
they're
like
just totally ripping off like the whole,
yeah,
like your whole persona, right, or something, then there's obviously to have some concern there.
Like, and I guess it also does depend a bit on what it is. Like, if it's something like my, for instance, let's say my sexy hydration that I do, like that is a little bit of a unique spin that you see than you see usually with just, you know, a normal standard hydration. But if someone were to directly do sexy hydration as well, I wouldn't really be mad. I'd kind of be like, oh, you know, I like that you've done that as well. Like, I'd almost feel, not honored's not the right word, but, you know, flattered, I guess. But if it was something I'd put a lot more effort into and something I really cared about and something that I had, like, put a lot more effort into myself and, like, I hadn't borrowed from anything else, if it was something that I'd come up with as originally as I could, and then somebody else just straight copied it, yeah, I'd be pretty annoyed.
I was gonna say, but if they started talking in an Australian accent and had a sexy hydration and played smooth jazz in the background of their stream.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be like, well, that would actually be funnier to see them try and pull off the Australian accent. And in some ways, that would be more original because it's not their original accent. It depends, and it does. It also can. It can have to do with the mindset in which you look at it. And look, that feeling is 100% fair and 100% warranted in a lot of cases. I've definitely had that too. But yeah, it is, unfortunately, to some extent, it is something that it does just go on in the content creation space because people use influence all over the place, and sometimes they use it a lot more obviously and don't give credit, and that's where another problem is. They're not giving any sort of credit whatsoever, and they're just like, look at my original idea that wasn't theirs.
Okay, this is starting to make a little more sense to me, only because so 2 of these tubes already have stuff going through them, I think, and there's just 1 tube left.
Yeah, we have to follow this tube with the red lights on, but I don't know to what end and what we're supposed to do at the end. So
Dab said, yeah, definitely, like, let me inspire you by all means, but when I watch your YouTube video and I'm not sure if it's yours or mine because they're edited the same.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Right. Yeah, for sure. And to be clear, I'm not disagreeing with you, Dabs. I 100%, I get where you're coming from, and I do 100% feel that.
But it's like they basically copied like a whole format of your video editing, essentially. Oh, I see something now.
Yeah, and if they were going to do something like that, you'd think they'd at least be like, talk to you and be like, oh, I really like that, can I use that? Even if it's just a pure formality and they know you're going to say yes. It's still nice to be like, I like the thing that you've done. Would I be able to use that?
Dab said, oh, and credit, one person literally said to me that they're not going to credit me in their YouTube videos because they don't want their people coming over to my space.
Oh, come on, man. That's rough. That person is not your friend.
So the person obviously recognized the fact that they were copying stuff from you. Like, they basically admitted to it, it sounds like. But they just said, well, yeah, I'm basically copying your stuff, but I'm not going to give you credit for it.
I'm copying you, but there's nothing you can do about it, so tough cheese.
Let me go grab this coffee real quick.
Okay, I think I might...
Oh, you found something.
Yeah.
Oh, you got in there. Hell.
Well, you can just swim in there, but there's nothing on the bottom level. But we can go in on the top level, so I'm thinking maybe we have to be up here.
Alright, let me go grab this coffee and I'll meet you down under. Down under, mate.
Crikey. There's all these levers, but I can't do anything with them. It feels like we're definitely supposed to do something here. Wait, can we like... No, we can't do anything with those. I'm a bit lost. Yeah, to be honest, inspiration from things is good, but outright plagiarism is bad. Yeah, 100%. They beat the whole plagiarism is bad thing into your head big time here, though. Through high school and college for a reason. Another thing to note is just because 2 channels have very similar editing styles does not always mean the creator of one channel is copying another. That is true, but it sounds like in Dab's case, they specifically have, and it
sounds like they basically admitted to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Based on what he's telling us, it sounds like they basically recognized that they were using his editing style, which is fine. I mean, editing, and that's the other thing I was gonna say. I mean, it is kind of shitty of them to like copy everything like word for word, and that's where it starts to become like more feel like infringement, right? But
yeah, that's
like,
where the big problem is.
editing-
If everything is like note for note, word for word, that's not.
yeah, and that's the thing is like I would imagine the same thing would be like if I'm editing a video for a client or something or for myself. Like I could use any editing technique that I want, and I could go online and watch other people's videos and use editing techniques, and I probably will. But I probably won't watch like one music video that was successful and just like
Just carbon copy it.
from
Yeah.
like every transition, every effect.
Yeah, because people will see through that and they'll be like, oh, it's a carbon copy of that very famous music video that I've seen before. Wow. And then they'll hate the artist that that commissioned you to do it as well, because they'll be like, oh, that artist copied it, even though it was the editor.
Oh, Dab said the credit thing was more in the context of if he appears on their video because he plays games with them.
Right.
So I guess he'll be on their video and they won't give him credit or something. Yeah, this is confusing. I'm not too sure what the hell we're supposed to do.
Yeah, like this feels like where we're supposed to be, but there's nothing in here. We have to be at one of the two ends of this pipe, and I don't see anything to do at either end.
What about that top level? Like if I go up and then dash across?
Yeah, I tried that. There doesn't seem to be anything up there either. You can go in like right at the top. But like, there's just more of these dials and stuff, and it doesn't seem like it can do anything.
Yeah, that sucks, Dabs, but I would take it as a compliment if they're threatened by you.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's it sounds kind of crappy, but unfortunately, I would say the best response is to do your best to try and take it as a compliment, because obviously, if they're copying stuff from you, they think it's worth copying.
And then out of nowhere, Dabs is like, and the person I'm talking about is Aaron Hughes.
Oh, damn, son. Plot twist. Top 10 anime betrayals.
But I have definitely copied a couple of Deb's ideas. Like my push-up redeem came from...
You copied one of my ideas as well, didn't you?
No, but remember,
you're just a little
I'm
copycat.
going to.
That's right. Sorry, you haven't yet, but you're going to.
You gave me permission for that one, I think.
I did. 100% did.
Remember the joke. Remember Dan.
Remember. Can you pull this thing?
Yeah,
okay, alright, I figured it out. So, because I came down here by myself, and there's a closed door and nothing can happen. But there's a red thing there, so you should be able to pull that up, and then I should be able to walk through. My god, that took us way too long.
Oh, that's like... Oh, and that's a totally different... Okay, I'm so confused. This place is like a maze down here. I'm on my way now.
Follow the pipe. Follow the pipe back to the other side, the red pipe. And you'll find me.
Deb said, what did you say? What did Isaac say? The best reaction is to DDoS them and then mass report the channel for racism?
That's the one, yeah. That is definitely wrong way. Definitely what I would recommend. For legal purposes, no. But yes, absolutely. Crip says, issue is that the other person is who I paid to edit my videos. Oh, sorry, wait, I missed the first part. I had an interesting situation like a year ago where I dealt with someone thinking I copied another person. The issue was I paid another person to edit it, so the editing style would be the same because it's the same person editing. Yeah, that's sort of like what I was kind of hinting at with Aaron doing the music video, and if he was to copy, you know, a famous one or something as well. Because yeah, people have it. People have certain editing styles, and if you're hiring an editor and not doing it yourself, there's the possibility that it will end up inadvertently copying someone else. Or
change the command back, Dabs. I wish a doctor was here. He's the one who changed it. Just saying. You can change it back.
Can you put that thing down now? Because I'm already in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Is there another part of the... Oh wait, can you just swim in via that other porthole? Like if you go outside and go around to the other side of the dome, it looks like... Yeah, see that over there?
I guess I go back
or is
up
that
out
through
of the
a pipe or something? Is that... No, I can't make that jump.
What if I turn to this?
Yeah, that's what I need to happen. So that'll...
Which way do you need it?
Well, if you put it there, you can... Can you leave it there? Because I think that's where I walked in. Yeah, so like that.
No, wait, stay on it and then I'll...
Yeah, spin it around.
Well, I don't know for sure actually, but...
There's this one and there's the one up there. I'm not sure which one it is. Oh.
Is there something I can do to like... Oh.
Don't tilt me into the lava! Oh, well that'll get me up there, I suppose.
I'm on my way to Rosethorn Hall now.
Well, if it was the other way around.
Well, do I need to flip the whole thing around?
Maybe. I don't know. Welcome, Adam. Welcome to stream. How are you? So if you go left, can you go... Well... Oh no, there's a wall there. Yeah, it'll have to be the other way then. It'll have to be this lower one. So if you go...
You don't think I can turn the other into this
I
thing?
don't know if I can... Yeah, I don't think I can walk on that part. I just slip
let me
off.
see if I can turn it. Let me try to turn it from the other end, because it did give me an indication like I might be able to, but...
Well, if you can just turn this a little bit further, then I can get into this. I don't... Oh. What was that jump? Come on.
Let me go see if it'll let me turn on this other end. Just out of curiosity, because if I can, then I can flip the whole thing around for you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I can do that. So I just need to get you on that end, and then I need to turn it around 180, basically, right?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, well, we can get it back to this start part.
No, I thought it was funny, too, when he did it. I was laughing, but I was like, I wish you were here when he changed it, and I wish he was here now when he realized it.
So, I don't know if... Yeah, I can't do anything in here. I think what we need to do...
I'm back on it again?
Yeah, so this needs to be... Yeah, spin around like that, and then tilt it all the way up. Oh my goodness. Look, there we go. Okay. The sweetness is flowing.
I mean, like I said, Debs, you could change it again. Make it even more salty towards Doctor, for all I care.
War of the mods.
Yeah, War of the Command. The Battle of the Command, which is one battle in a greater war of the mods. Yeah, I made Doctor a mod, and the first thing he did was immediately change your command. So he was definitely in it for abuse of power, 100%. Without a doubt in my mind.
You can't trust that boy. Just proves you gotta be careful who you give mod to, eh?
I'm almost... Well, nah, I mean, I'm mostly joking. When I say abuse of power, all he did was change a command. But, I mean, if anything, he abused Dabs more than anyone else.
Classic Doctor. Okay, do that.
I'm almost done with Resident Evil 2 hardcore first playthrough.
You are? You say?
Yeah, I was struggling really badly when about the a little bit less than the halfway point. I was struggling pretty hard on that game because I mean, it's hardcore mode, and I've never played it before, so
Yeah, fair enough.
very difficult. But I decided to get back to playing it again recently, and I luckily was able to get past this one part, and then I just started building a ton of momentum, and now I'm like at the last section of the game, like the point of no return, essentially.
Right, fair effort. Yeah, I've been playing Dead Space 3 with another streamer on the Wednesdays that we're doing for like quote-unquote spooky month. And that game's not bad, but there was just we have to keep going this way, I think. So I need you to come with me.
Damn, just changed the command again. Sorry, what were you saying?
I think this is me here. So there's like that game's fine, but then all of a sudden there's just this ridiculous difficulty spike where you have to fight so many guys that are way more powerful than the ones you fought before all at once. Or sorry,
which game?
They're the same difficulty level, but there's more of them, and one of you has to do a puzzle so they can't fight as well. So it's like twice as difficult.
Which game is that?
Dead Space 3.
Oh, wait, is that co-op?
Yeah.
Is it like primarily co-op? Like the campaign is just 2 people in general, whether you play with someone else or not, I guess is my question. Or is it required co-op, I guess?
I think it's just, I think without the co-op it's just 1 person. Because I played like the first 5 minutes of the campaign solo to make sure it was going to run. And there was no one else there other than me. When I did it with co-op, there was 2 people, so...
Have you played through it yet, or no?
No, we're like, I haven't played any of the Dead Space games before.
Yeah, me neither, really. I think I started
through,
playing number 1, but I quit near the beginning because it was so I got so frustrated.
Because it was, like, annoying design, or what got you frustrated?
It was just so difficult. Like, the first enemy that I encountered, I was like, alright, screw this game.
To be fair, I don't know which one you were talking about, whether it was 1, 2, or 3, but to be fair, in 3, when we started, the first enemy we faced was like one of the hardest things, and then we breezed through for a little while. Oh wait, no, it wasn't the first enemy, it was the first Xenomorph enemy. He was like ridiculously difficult. Then we breezed through for a while, and then we got to this section that we just passed recently, and we got stuck for like half an hour or something.
Oh, so are you playing Dead Space 3 with somebody else? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say it would have been cool for us to play that, but I didn't know that you were playing that already.
Well,
I mean, I didn't even think to play it until you just mentioned it.
They suggested it, and I was like, oh, well, I haven't really played them before. So, you know, it'd be cool to give it a try. Because the last time I played it was like, well, probably like 10 years ago. I played the first one for like maybe 20 minutes and didn't really like it.
Tab said Dead Space, aka my mom's vagina.
Woof.
And he said boom, roasted, and then he said, oh wait.
Hold on. Something's not right here.
And that's how roasting works, right?
Yeah. Just casually roast your mom? Question mark?
I mean, I would roast my mom just 'cause. Well, I don't want to say it. I don't want to be rude and go to hell.
Wow. That bad. See ya. Is that supposed to do anything? I can't go anywhere from there. Welcome, Pete, to the stream, by the way. Welcome.
The only reason I say I don't want to say it about my mom is because me and her don't talk, and I'm legitimately mad at her. So, whatever I say is not going to be a joke.
You have to do that one. I see.
What's the point of this?
Don't know. Oh, it's a platform. There's a platform on top of it.
Do I need to bring it next to that launch pad thing, or no?
This is a wall jump here. Oh, maybe.
And then I carry it
Hold on. I think you do because...
Go up the wall.
No. You got the wall because I have the launch pad.
Yeah, but don't I need to drag this thing around with you on it or something? Or
yeah,
no?
so drag it over to me, and then I get on it, and then you drag it over to your thing, and then you can get on it over there, I guess.
And then how are we gonna move it after I get on it and you're on it?
Yeah, I don't know where we'll have to figure out where. Wait, there's hooks over here, so I'd probably get off halfway, and then you continue over, and then
well,
I might be able to push it back.
Oh lord.
You're stuck? How'd you manage that?
Oh, shit. I dragged myself into a corner, apparently.
There you go.
Wait, hold on. The launch pad puts you all the way up there, right? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It just launches me up a bit.
Because I thought maybe I'm supposed to get on these hooks over here.
So good at games.
So just bring it halfway, is that what you're saying? Like right there?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Oh god, well, it wasn't close enough to the hooks, I think. Adam said, remember...
Are you supposed to go on the hooks? Yeah, probably.
Maybe, yeah. Adam said that, remember when I was suggesting that you play Magicka co-op? I formally withdraw my suggestion. Quack and I tried playing it recently and it crashed a lot. Really? How is that game so unstable? That's been out for ages.
Why so, Daps? Go ahead. Tell me. I'm curious as to why you think you're going to hell. Because Daps said, I'm already going to hell because, well, you know. I'm curious what he's going to say.
Are you not able to pull this thing with me on it?
I don't know. It's having issues. I don't know if I'm doing something different or wrong.
Because you pulled it over there before. Oh, there we go.
I have to do it from a certain side or something?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're moving now. So move closer to the other side.
Because you murdered a dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that will do it.
I wasn't sure what you were gonna say. I was all, where's this going?
Okay, I break that for some reason.
Oh, I can't wall jump. Okay.
Oh, you can't? Does that mean you were supposed to be up here with me, but then how would you... Huh. Well, I'm gonna see where this leads, and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah, Dabs. Dabs said because I murdered a dude, and then put another line, apostrophe S, butthole.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Nat, welcome. I gotta grab a kitten.
Can I?
I'm gonna go grab a kitten, I guess, real quick. Hold on.
Alright. So you need to be up here for this part. So maybe... But then how would he get up to this part? Can I move that? I think they broke it with all the extra DLC, or maybe it doesn't work with it doesn't like Windows 10, who knows? I believe it was buggy in the early days, then they stabilized it and added a crash to desktop magic as a joke for their former bugginess. So when I used to play it, it was stable, but now it's unstable again and we couldn't find any fixes. Damn, that is so sucky. Attract each other when you can? Wait, we can attract each other? I didn't even know we could do that.
Well, this is 2022. Things have gotten a lot more progressive nowadays, so yes, we can.
Well, yeah. So you can get up there. Excuse me. Yeah, I did smash that thing. Okay, good. Alright, so you go around here. There's a platform. There's a thing that you need to boost up on around here. You don't find each other attractive? Question mark. That's probably where our marriage is breaking down.
What the devs just said, you stopped attracting each other once you got married.
Alright, now I think you might be able to, pull that. So I get on it, and then you pull it around the track. Does it stay there when you let go? Because it goes there? Okay, it does. So now you go pull the other one closer. casually swinging. And that's another thing there as well. All right, pull this right to the end. Whee! Look, look. All right, we did it. All right, cool. We got that part. Now more skiing.
What is this, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater?
No, it's Matt Hoffman's BMX.
Oh.
What did you do? Oh my goodness, it keeps going. Oh! Almost scuffed that. It's pretty fun, to be fair. I will say that the platforming in this is pretty satisfying, usually. Whoa! Oh, gee, really slowing down there. There we go.
Now I need to get the podcast going so Dabs can call out whoever it is. But without actually saying their name, just like talking about it for like 20 minutes straight.
Yeah, just call them straight out. Oh, it's right, it's got both, I see. Adam says to pull him off? Okay, that's a bit sus. So who is the woman in this relationship? Aaron is. He's literally playing the female character.
Did you say relationship?
Oh, I didn't even realize he said that. Bruh. He's saying that the relation is really bad. Let's break it, baby. Alright, see ya. This is where the fun begins.
Oh, Jesus. What?
Ah! Okay, I got a little bit stuck there, and I thought it was going a different direction. Shut up, mate. Oh, almost scuffed that. Oh, what? What killed me?
Oh, crap.
Do I have to specifically go up here and I can't cross from one glacier to the other?
Wait, is that... But then my screen just goes black.
Oh, when you go in there? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're having a relation... Shit! When you should be having a relationship. Interesting, yes. That's what the problem is with our marriage.
Oh, someone gave us a spoiler earlier. Who was it?
What, that said we can attract each other?
Yeah.
I didn't think we were able to yet. Yeah, I didn't think it was a mechanic. I was like, wait, what do you mean?
No, I actually don't care that they said anything. I'm just joking, but...
Yeah, I know.
I can really feel the magnet pulling towards you.
Get here. Oh, we went, what?
I think I just have to press it, or does it automatically pull you when I press it?
I'm not sure. No, okay, yeah. Alright, so you yeet off here, and then whee, I come to you. There we go. You're becoming more attracted to each other? Yeah, we're getting pretty hot under the collar now. Get off me! I can't use my magnet when you're on me. Goodbye. Stay there. No! Get off me! We're gonna die because you were on top of me. I couldn't jump. Your attraction to each other caused your demise. Interesting. Yeah. I think so. No, we both died.
Get into a fight.
Alright, yeah.
What? Do I like? Hold on. If one of us jumps across and then the other one yeets too, and then can we use you as a jump? Oh, okay.
You can't get across, I don't think.
Yeah, but I mean like, oh, whoops. Like go. Oh wait, I think I know what. She just said what we're supposed to do. So there are two ways. So you stay here. I didn't realize there was a second way around. Alright, ready? And go. Oh, not yet, you
have to do it
dingus!
at the same time.
Yeah, alright. Oh, you actually made it though. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was meaning to do it when we were actually both jumping, not right at the start.
We should stay close to each other.
Not that close! Get off! You're too fat, get off, lol. Really weighing me down, quite literally. What do you mean I can do this? Oh, I see what's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen again, and then you're gonna have to hold on to me. Together.
Oh, together.
What is that? What's the line?
I can't grab it because,
Well, we go down together. See ya.
Wait, we might be okay. We might be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like a block. We're able to stand in front of that in worst case scenario.
This one. We'll go on this one. I got this one.
I wasn't able to grab that other one because you were ahead of me, so it was automatically trying to grab you.
Oh,
instead.
really?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that Pink song, Go Away, Come Back. Yeah. It's just, look, if you could just piss off right now, it'd be real good. Okay. Alright. Alright.
See ya.
Thanks for helping me out.
Well, I was just standing behind this wall right here and I was protected.
Oh, that's why it said, that's why there was a prompt.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Which we might actually have to do it again right now because the wooden's gonna come. Oh, I see. There's a little.
Yeah.
I see that.
I was wondering what the because I saw it originally and I didn't know what the prompt was. I didn't really see it.
Yeah, it said if you let Cody go, I'll be your new hubby.
You've got to grab that one. Well, I suppose you don't have to.
Is it not
We'll
gonna
wait
let
for
up?
the wind. It should.
It kind of seems like it's not going to.
Well, I mean, you just chill there then. I'll.
Oh, I know what I need to do. No, I don't actually. I'm a liar. Oh well, yeah, over here.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. You're gonna have to grab onto me. Okay, yeah.
Come on. Adam, did that sound play? Did I just miss that? It did not? Why didn't that play?
Channel redeems or what?
My blurb. Hold on, I need to fix that because they paid some actual bits for that.
Hello there.
Yeah.
So that's working, but that's a blurb one. And these ones are working, right? Yeah, they're working. Weird. Let me just have a look. Sorry, this hopefully won't take too long.
It's all good. Actually, while you're doing that, I might just go smoke a quick cigarette. It'll give you a few minutes to work with it for a second.
Alright. Go for it.
Alright, hold on. I'll have my phone so I can still see my chat.
Everything seems to be set. Very weird. It is very weird. I don't know. It wasn't that. It wasn't like specifically that sound, was it? Because I don't know if. Oh, sorry. I don't know if that was. Just like that sound is broken or something. Those details are all incorrect. I don't know why that's like that. What? I was not born in 2008. What is this? I mean, this shouldn't actually make any difference, but... yeah, I mean... it'll give you a few minutes to work with it for a sec. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Maybe it didn't seem broken when I previewed it. I mean, short of getting you to spend more money on another one that might be broken, I don't know how else to test it, and I don't know that that is really a test itself. Like, all the settings that I can see are normal, so I'm just not quite sure why that wouldn't have played.
Apes together, strong.
So I just played that from my dashboard,
And everything's coming together like butt cheeks.
and that's working. That's bizarre.
Gotta refund the bits. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if I even can, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know that there's a way to do that.
And if I did, I would actually lose out on that transaction. I would have to pay him to give the bits back. And to be fair,
Really?
it's 25 bits, so it's not like it's a huge amount, but
Yeah.
I still
No,
feel
I'm
a bit
joking.
annoyed. But I
I'm
did
joking,
just
but
I did just actually get it to play from my thing, so we still got to hear it, I guess. It's fine you made the sound play. Thank you. I got it to play in the end. It was very timely when you played it as well. It's a shame that we didn't get to hear it when you did it. All right, let's get up here.
I'm guessing we have to dash quick enough to get to that wall, but I don't know.
Can we go up
Guess there's only one way to find out.
here or something?
Oh crap! It didn't
Yeah,
work.
that's not the way to find out. Get up here. Is there a way up one of these parts or something? So you just tried to dash down there, did you? Maybe I can do it, because... No, but I still won't make it, surely. I'm gonna try, though.
I know.
Yeah,
You're supposed to go on the other side, and we're supposed to meet in the middle.
Oh, you can. I didn't even know you could go on the
You
other
know what
side.
I'm saying?
So if I swing over here and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I was still supposed to do that, but now we have to. Alright, ready, set, go. There we go, we did it.
Oh, what?
There goes the magnet.
And half of the game is finished. Nah, no.
And we're a quarter of the way through.
That's how it is with Resident Evil. Resident Evil's like such a long game, it feels like, especially when you like haven't played it before. And I'm actually near the end, but like someone was joking in my chat. They're like, and the intro is done.
There's really some games that you like, you get to a part and you're just like, man, that was a good game. Oh wait, we're not done. Okay. And then like 2 hours later, all right, that was a great game. Oh no, we're not done yet. Oh, okay.
It's definitely how Resident Evil is. It just is like an endless pit of gameplay. But it's a good thing, right? Like when a game's that good, you're kind of like pleasantly surprised that there's still stuff left to do.
Yeah, it depends, because like some games get to that point and you're like, it would have been better if they had have just cut it at that point where it felt like it was finished. But then other games, it's like, oh sweet, we have another subplot to work on and continue on. And you know, get to play more of a good game, but it's it can be a blessing and a curse.
Oh lord.
Wait,
Just get a divorce and call it a day.
you proposed as a puppet in the snow? Wow, kind of weird.
For real, wait, what?
Now kiss.
We used little dolls on the playhouse, and those represented us.
And we're just like, that'll do.
And our daughter there was there reading incantations.
Yeah, she's the mastermind of all of this.
Command, welcome. How's it going? How have you been? Thank you for joining.
Way to ruin the moment. Yes, that you just ruined.
Progress. Are you ready? Let's get going.
Oh, see ya.
Let's get going to the rest of the game.
I do wonder if they had to traverse all of that for their wedding as well. Or for their proposal. Just, you know, all the way through the ice skating up the side of the hill. Over all the
they were in
ski ramps and everything.
They were in a snow globe. That's where he proposed to her, was inside of the
Inside
snow globe.
of that snow globe is the exact place at which he proposed.
He's all like, this is actually the second time that our daughter has shrunken us down.
And it's like, you know, now that I think about it, it was a bit weird that that our daughter started chanting incantations and put us in that snow globe for me to propose to you. That was a bit strange.
Yeah, we just let it go. We thought it was a bad dream, but here it is happening again.
Pete says he's the villain, cock-blocked by a book of love, says Adam. God damn it! You're trying to get us together! Don't tear us apart like this!
Man, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Good to hear that you're doing okay. It looks like we're actually really about to finish this game right now.
Oh, I don't know. I reckon there's probably a decent amount more.
Really?
Because remember, there's still 2 parts of this page. We've only done half of the page.
No, now we have both parts.
No, there's 4 parts.
Oh, there's 4 parts?
Yeah. Did you not see it on the wall? And he said it in the last episode that we had to collect 4 parts. Is that why he's got a thing growing out of his head?
And secondly, never really seemed to appreciate what I did.
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's why I gave up. I do see. You want to keep your relationship. Goody. Stop. Quick. Basha. Yeah.
Nice moves. Nice moves, Mr. Book of Love. Is there a part, Pete, Lawmaster Pete, is there a part in this game where both Cody and May aren't complete twats?
Look, it's my garden.
Do they ever come around to not being complete awful human beings? Or are they both just always awful?
And all thanks to my painstaking groundwork. Oh, really? Painstaking groundwork, huh? Look at you. Come on. That I didn't plant that. What is it? Use your head. No, understand soon enough. My head. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And May, this time you will need courage and support. Yeah.
Is that a weed sprayer?
That's what it looks like. Wait, what did he get?
A leaf on my head. Look, I can
Blocking our way.
do this.
Quite ugly.
What?
Whatever it is.
RRG Command, welcome, how are ya? How are you today? I'm, got a bit of a cough, but it's not the Rona, don't worry. Well, not that I can't test until, like, tomorrow anyway.
Oh, are
if-
you gonna test? Do you think it might be or what?
I'm pretty confident it's not, but if I was
Never know.
able to test, like, you can't really test until, like, 3 days after, because otherwise you're not gonna have it's not gonna show on the test, really. What are we doing?
Maybe I should go touch up those dandelion sprouts.
What dandelion sprouts? Huh?
Oh, down here. This thing.
Oh. Are you supposed to, like, water that or something? Yeah, you've got a thing on yours. I'm okay. That's good to hear. Command.
Yes, my
Do you
name
wanna
is
call it
Umbakana.
Command?
That's what I called them. Although I think I used to say RRG, but I was like, it makes more sense to just say command, I think.
RRG. How's it going, RRG?
Hello, RRG.
That's not a mouthful at all. I'll just call you the full thing. RRG Command. Command.
RRG Protocol Droid.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
So you have to kill this thing.
Have a good rest, Nat. Thanks for having been here. Appreciate you, and I'll see you later.
You can call me Command or Commander. RRG it is. Alright, Commander. Command?
It
Oh,
has
say
to
Command.
be. It has to be RRG Protocol Droid.
RRG. Well, I'm going to head to bed. Got a big shift tomorrow. No worries, Adam. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're feeling better after the stuff you had to do with your teeth or the doctor or both.
Let's take this purple stuff out.
I know how unfun that is.
Oh, the good thing is today's Friday, but I have a lot of work I gotta do, a lot of editing to do over this weekend. I did this music video and it's been coming out pretty good, but they're asking for all these like extra things, and I don't necessarily mind doing it, but it's like I should have charged them a lot more money.
Right. We're now playing Plants vs Zombies, apparently.
It just, the game genre just changes every, section basically.
But like this is literally, it even reloads the same way that the cactus does in Plants vs Zombies. Like the Garden Warfare, the one that's like Call of Duty, but it's Plants vs Zombies.
I've never played that game, but I thought it was like tower defense, but is it like a little bit different?
The original ones are tower defense. The like the original Plants vs Zombies, the ones that are like Flash games. But then they made like Call of Duty clones like style thing where it's like it's a third-person shooter, not a first-person shooter, I think. But you actually play as the different plants.
What's
Ow.
the point of me watering that stuff? Does it even do anything? Are you able to stomp on this?
Yeah, it should be over. I actually become these things. Oh,
Oh well, look, you got the fun part. You get to possess all the plants.
oh, I can. Oh, I can reverse. Okay, hold on. So I need to. This feels actually kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. So
Gross?
do I just need to? Yeah. Look at that vine and like the sound of it.
You're only able to go that. You can't go that to the right there instead of the left.
Maybe. I just thought that you might have to get rid of this.
I think that you might need to help me across on the right side.
For what? What's over on the right side?
A ledge.
Oh, over there. Yeah, maybe. Damn it, what button is it? E. I just keep forgetting all the buttons with this one. There we go, I can go here.
Oh my god.
Become
if I could ever get
plant.
across there.
I am become plant. Well,
This is actually,
you're really having trouble landing on those leaves. They don't seem to be very
Yeah.
forgiving.
they got these freaking ledges. Maybe if I just dash across.
Alright, so I think I go back now. Because I need this to be cleared so I can go through. Wait, that doesn't help me. I can't go through that one.
Hold on. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I was supposed to swing across there.
Oh wait, maybe, hold on. Maybe I'm supposed to go through.
Oh, through that.
Through that.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Through, or to,
There we go.
yeah, that way.
It's gonna let
Can
me
you go
there
in
we
there?
go. It's just been weird.
Yeah, and then I could get across.
Okay, alright.
Then I could go swing over to you or something. Try to go like halfway, maybe. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Oh, what?
That's as far as I can go. I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Oh,
Close.
crap. Barely sure.
Well, I didn't realize you had a thing to swing on, so actually I can
Yeah.
just turn straight away.
Yeah, or just try to go to the a little bit. Yeah, maybe right there.
That should be enough, hopefully. Yeah, there you go. See ya! So you need to. Oh, there we go. It's cleared. Alright, you sprayed your load on this. Wrong button. Oh, man, these controls are so confusing.
Everywhere. How could I let this happen?
What? What's it doing?
You just have to chop it all up,
Weird.
right?
Well, I hope it's that simple.
Oh,
Jesus
what? You just
Christ.
fell through that on my screen, anyway.
Yeah, these ledges suck.
Yeah, these are. I was just saying how good the platforming is in this usually, but these leaves have not been the most convenient or forgiving. Oh wow, that just kills all of it. Okay. I think that's me. Yeah, there we go. And now you've got to spray it.
What is this? Super Mario Sunshine?
Well, no.
Did you hear that?
Boss fight.
It's been a while. It's been a bit of a hot minute since a boss fight, so it makes sense.
Time to whack some wings, Cody.
Oh. Alright, hold it, and then...
Hold it down, Cody.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure you want to be hosing it. Oh. Look at these little pricks. Can I do anything to them?
Oh, we've got more company.
Oh, yeah, I think I can actually kill them. I just slap them. Ah! Ow! Ow! That's my face. Stop that. Oh, what? It didn't lock on. Oh, why is it not locking on? There we go.
There you go.
Alright, and then these little buggers will come out again. Come on, there we go, got him. Nice. Yeah. Ah, you little bastard. Got down just in time. Ah, lock on! It locks onto the little buggers real easy, but this guy it just doesn't lock onto most of the time. Oh. There you go. Oh,
my God.
damn it. Bad timing.
Assholes.
Oh, there's more of the assholes? Oh, come on. Why are these back? There we go. Get him.
Oh,
Oh,
my
not
God.
again! Come on!
Dude. Jesus.
He's got
I
like
have
the
to,
tiniest bit of
snap
health as well.
quickly. I know, he's almost dead.
Yeah, you can kill these things way quicker than I can because of the little swordy thing. Oh, I'm down. Oh, come on. Ah! I wish it would home in on that guy, but it doesn't. There we go. Get in there. Don't die this time. There we go. Easy clap.
Well, we whipped them into shape, didn't we?
Yeah. Good one.
Uh-huh. Oh, what? That was a bit of a lag there. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Ah, here. Oh, I would.
Oh, how did you get down there?
I don't know that there's anything I could actually do in here.
Well, this was a
It's probably like the minigame section or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Zen
Got an
place?
achievement.
Can we stop being so zen? We need to do the thing.
Well, I just got an achievement, so
Me too. I mean, it's an EA desktop achievement though, so does it really mean anything?
do achievements ever really mean anything?
Well, yeah, because at least you can collect a few of them. But who's using EA desktop other than for some of the free games via Game Pass?
Aren't we using EA desktop right now?
Yeah, but like I said, it's only only because it was like via Game Pass, or it was like the only one we could
Right.
get. Like, we don't use this. This is the only time I use this. I don't use it to play any other games.
Recognize that plant? No, I didn't plant that. Sure. What about the first flower you planted in the greenhouse?
Just wanted to make sure that Joy would always be part of the
Oh, Cody, that's disgusting. Gross.
Yeah.
What is this,
These
an
two are
anime?
great. These two are disgusting me heavily right now.
The true thing we learned was friendship.
Come on then.
Yeah, Dabs said would be more appropriate if it was a weed plant named Joy.
Ayo.
crap coming up. We're gonna need some major.
Time to go and kill Joy.
An accurate by
Forever sadness. Oh yeah.
Thank you for helping me out.
It's actually quite rewarding.
Oh, right? Maybe
Alright, you've got to piss in that.
I just find it satisfying to shred anything in my way.
Yeah, why does that not surprise me? Ah! I'm stuck in the mushrooms. Oh, they're bouncy. Oh no, we've got one that we need to pull off and then fill with liquid. What is that thing?
Hey, Tree, back off! I have a badass sprout on my deck.
Give me the shield. Oh, they've got. Ow!
Back to the RPG elements again.
Yeah, well, little mini boss.
An asshole.
What an
Oh
asshole!
my god.
No, not that one. That one. All right, I got him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Wearing it down, man. Keep it up.
You too. I can't break through.
Get him. Okay, there we go. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, there's a few of them.
So I was on LinkedIn yesterday, and someone that works like as a talent acquisition marketing person, like to market for talent acquisition, I guess, or whatever, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
They posted this big long post about how, like, oh, if you want to get into the gaming industry and you kind of have a lack of experience, but you have some experience, they're like, even if you don't think you meet the job qualifications, you should just apply anyway. Like, we're looking for fresh minds that don't have as much experience because it'll help bring us, like, a new way of doing things.
Right.
And so I said, okay, screw it, I'll go on Blizzard, because Blizzard was in the comments section, and they were like, drops link here, and they dropped a link to their career site, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I went on Blizzard's website, and I found this video editor position a couple hours away from me,
Yeah.
and I applied for it, so we'll see what happens. Because they basically, the chick was saying, like, if you have like 60% of the qualifications of a job listing, she's like, just apply.
Yeah, I mean,
And
worst
then,
they can say is no, so may as well give it
And
a
even
try.
on the Blizzard website, like, when I went to go apply for it, it said something like, oh, don't think you have the qualifications for the position? Let us decide.
I mean,
was like,
yeah, you know why they're doing that though, right?
well, it sounds, I mean, I'm curious to see what you have to say, but my thinking is that they're trying something new and they're hoping to get some new minds in there so they can
They're-
like, you know, reinvigorate their
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that is a part of it, and that is the part of it that they will advertise. But it's because that whole big scandal thing that they had going on in Activision Blizzard, where they were just
What was
treating
going on?
well, they were treating all their employees like absolute garbage, and there were sexual harassment claims and all sorts of things. And it was like, yeah, a really awful place to work, and a lot of people coming forward saying how bad it was. So
they're
now,
trying to rebrand themselves essentially now.
well, also they would have had to, like, a lot of those people would have left, and a lot of the other
got
people
fired.
that were part of it
Yeah.
got fired. So now they have to have more staff, and they obviously want to rebrand to being like, you know, well, they have to also try and go for people with less skills, because they got rid of all the people that had all the skills. So they will have to work up a bit, and
So
because
they're
a lot
going
of people,
through a hiring wave right now, basically.
I don't 100% know, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's happening, because it's also very possible that people that do have the skills that they would need, all the skills, would be already like clued into that world and would know about all that and be like, I ain't gonna work for that.
Well, hell, I'm gonna work for them because chances are none of that stuff. I mean, I'm sure that stuff's going on in any major company somewhere, but obviously not acceptable. But I'm saying, you know, chances are it's probably not really going on over there anymore because they got called out for it, right? So
You'd hope not. And I'm not saying that it's not worth going for it. Like, yeah, definitely go for it.
I mean,
I just
really
reckon
gonna hire me anyway.
you're supposed to go up on this side part, I think.
And I'm also curious as to how much they would pay a video editor. So hopefully it's a decent amount. I mean, it has to be enough for it to be worth. I mean, it would almost be worth it either way, but it would have to pay a decent amount. But like, it would almost be worth it just to get it on your resume for like 6 months. You know what I mean? Even.
And now it'll work. Yeah, no, it's no harm in applying.
Because I suppose if I go for one of those companies and do that, then I could go from there to a more ideal company at some point with that experience.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got on your resume that you worked for Activision Blizzard, like, that's a pretty
that's a
big thing
big
to have on your
thing.
resume.
Yeah.
Like, any issues or morality or anything else aside, that's a damn good thing to have on your resume.
And plus, I love, in general, I've always loved Blizzard's game franchises. You know, like,
Yeah, I mean,
Warcraft.
they've made quite a number of doozies recently, but they've certainly got some good pedigree.
They really are all fuzzy.
I'm glad we got one.
The only thing that kind of really went downhill for them in terms of game development on the RTS side was that pretty much all their RTS staff left, and now they're working at their own company called Frost Giant Studios.
Right. Because they did, what was it, Warcraft 3 Reforged or whatever, and most people really didn't like it. They thought they
Yeah,
were
I don't
really...
know what they didn't like about it. I mean, I'm curious as to what the issues with it were, because it seems, from the brief amount of time that I played it, it seemed pretty interesting and good. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there was like a bunch of like glitches and bugs and different things when they originally released it, and also I think like a bunch of the upscaling they didn't work, or like it didn't really look any better, and there was like bugs with that, and I think for like the price and stuff of a new game with the original still being available, I think a lot of people were just like, the old one is just as good, if not better. But I don't recall 100% really, so I just
think this
remember a
isn't
bunch
old.
of people saying that they weren't a fan.
I think this is an old comment, but Dab said you're wearing them down just like you wore me down in our marriage.
That's the way you get them.
Nice drink.
Is this Marvel's Spider-Man? Yes, this is the new Spider-Man.
This is grounded.
Oh yeah, this is Grounded crossed with Spider-Man. This is Honey, I Shrunk the Spider-Man.
I never liked those.
They're classy.
Have you ever played the games Pikmin?
No, I've heard a lot about them, but I've never actually played them.
I don't know if that would be a kind of game you would like or not, but something tells me you probably would like it.
Went too far.
It's
I don't
basically
know.
like where you're controlling all these little dudes, but like there's different colors and they're resistant to like different elements, and it's kind of like grounded in the sense that you're like shrunk down, and you have to like use your Pikmin to like grab items and like take them to your ship. But there's like a total like goal to it, like it's a campaign, you know what I mean? So it's like a storyline.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't from the glances I've seen of it, it doesn't look like it'd be my type of game, but you never know. This isn't really my type of game, but we're still having fun with it.
Sure, I'll play one of the Pikmin games on stream at some point. I have one of them on the Wii U, but I have a ton of Nintendo games that I want to get to on stream, but I just haven't done.
Yeah.
I want to play a lot of the Zelda games on stream.
Yeah, I want to play Ocarina and A Link to the Past at some stage.
Yeah, Ocarina would be a fun one to play on stream. I would be nervous about it because that game's just so damn difficult. I feel like I'll just be stuck on parts for like hours.
Yeah, I have a feeling that could be the case as well. Excuse me, with me. But I have no problem with asking chat for help if they know how to do it, if I'm actually properly stuck, or looking up a walkthrough. Like
That's true. I'm kind of at the same.
If it means that things keep going, the stream keep flowing, and I don't end up getting frustrated by, just stuffing around for like an hour not knowing what to do, then I don't care if I have to find the solution somewhere.
See, the thing is, I used to be a lot more feel a lot more bad about using walkthroughs because I felt like, oh, well, I'm not really getting the experience of the game. But then, like, when I started streaming, then it kind of became a thing where I'm kind of on the same boat as you. It's like, I would rather figure something out quicker than sit there for 3 hours trying to figure out one little thing.
Yeah. You've got to wash this pink stuff off with your stream, by the way. Not that stuff. Behind you, up on the log near where I am. Up there. Yeah, like, excuse. Oh, God. Cannot stop coughing. You want to probably spray higher because it falls down by the looks of it. You might need to be up on the edge of that thing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like, I already don't really particularly care that much if I have to look up walkthroughs and stuff, if it's going to get me frustrated. And at the end of the day, for the sake of streaming and just content creation in general, at least my philosophy, it's not everyone's obviously, but my philosophy basically is that I'm here to entertain people, and I don't think I'm going to entertain people very well if I'm just getting frustrated about not being able to figure out what to do for like an hour.
Alright, wait, drop that back down. I don't know if I could jump across to it. I don't think I can.
You can probably web to it. If you go down to the bottom there, like down, all the way down, and then use your web thing. There you go. No idea this. That's why I always have on my streams, I have backseating allowed, because as long as people aren't like massively spoiling things without me asking them, I'm happy for people to help, like when I get stuck and when I actually ask. Because if I was watching somebody stream, I would be more entertained if that person wasn't getting frustrated.
It's a brown widow.
And they're having more fun with the game.
And this is probably a dumb thing for me to say because I know everyone has different preferences, so it's kind of more ignorant for me to even think this way probably, but I can't really understand why people get so mad about people trying to backseat. Like, I get what you're saying about, like, yeah, I'm the same way. Don't, like, spoil the whole plot for me. You know what I mean? But
If it's unasked and uncalled for, and the streamer, especially if the streamer specifically wants to figure it out on their own, I can definitely understand it. But yeah, if you just play it along and you, mainly for me, it's just like I said, if I ask, then go for your life as long as you're not spoiling it for the rest of chat. Not even so much for me, for other people in chat who might not have played it. You know, don't do spoilers or whatever. But yeah, I don't really care too much about backseating because other people have played it, and also sometimes, a lot of the time actually, I think people want to share their knowledge of the game with the stream and be like, oh, I want to help. But there's also different audiences.
So I had this one experience where like I was in some random person's stream. I don't know if I raided into them or if I was just like watching them just by chance.
Yeah.
And they were playing some game that I had played before, and I asked in the comments, I said something like, hey, you know, would you mind if I gave you like a tip or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they said, and someone like, there was a command, I think it might have just been coincidental, but there was a command in chat from Nightbot that came out that was like, oh, don't backseat, da 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 da, which I think that was coincidental that it happened just after I asked.
Yeah.
But here's what the weird part is, right? So they said, no, I can't give them a tip, right? And then like a minute or two later, or not even that, one of the mods was like, oh, quality of life tip, and then like just immediately just said what the tip was. And I get it's a mod, but I'm all like, so
if you're not gonna let other people give tips.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I don't know, I just felt like that was hella shade for some reason.
Yeah, it feels like a bit of a double standard there.
Dad said there's definitely acceptable and unacceptable backseating. Like, some people get angry when they backseat and you don't listen to them, and it's like...
Yeah, that is frustrating when people do that. Or
I'm
when
not
they
your
think you're not
puppet,
listening to them, but you have taken their advice, you just haven't had the chance to specifically, like call them out and say thank you for the tip. Yeah, because some people can get real pissy if you don't listen to them.
And that happened to me when I was playing Half-Life. For some reason, every time I play the original Half-Life game, because I've played that game a few times on stream, because it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And every time that I play it, there always seems to be at least one random that comes in and like suggests me to change settings a certain way, like to the ideal settings.
Right.
Which I don't necessarily mind that. Like, oftentimes I'll listen to them and just do it.
But also like
a minute.
But sometimes you don't want to play it that way. You want to play it the way that you're playing it. That's why you're playing it the way that you're playing it.
And so that's kind of my point is I don't mind changing the settings because oftentimes I just don't really know about it or I forgot that was a thing because it's like very specific on Half-Life. Like people like the settings to be a certain way.
If they're like, did you know you could do this? Here's how you do it. And then you're like, oh no I didn't. Thanks. I'll have a look. Then that's fine. But if they're like, oh you have to change it to this, and then get upset if you don't, like.
That happened one time. There was one guy where like I was changing settings and then he like wanted me to do like download some kind of like mod or something that like improved the gameplay, which I don't necessarily even mind doing that.
But it's like, dude, I'm in the middle of playing it. Like
exactly what I said, and it actually turned pretty bad pretty quickly because I was getting pretty pissed off at the guy.
It's like I don't mind having a look between streams and see if it's something that I'm interested in, but I'm not gonna stop in the middle of the stream now, go download the thing that this random person has suggested.
Right, even if it takes just a minute. Yeah, you shouldn't expect that.
Because not only will it tank the stream quality, but it like, oh right, we have to be on specific spots. But it might not even be something that was worth your time in the end. You might not even like it.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes when people when people are like that or trying to suggest things to do. I'll just deliberately play completely awfully, so that they have to put up with me playing completely unoptimally. Alright, we don't want to wake this thing up. So you jump down, bruh. We do have to jump over these. That's a fuel. Oh, just wait for a sec. Crip says, I normally try to help on certain... Sorry. I normally try to help on certain games, but not on others. In like Cities, I'll backseat the hell out of it, but story games like Far Cry, I won't much because I don't want to spoil the game much. Yeah, and I think that's a big difference as well. Like, if you're backseating in a game that doesn't really have a story as such, and you're trying to help with little hints and tips and things about what's gonna make their life easier to play that game, that's like one thing. But then if you're like, yeah, giving away spoilers and stuff, or even just like, things that could almost be spoilers for the story game, then it's a bit different. Are we good? I think we're good.
My heart is racing.
Hey, Cody. I'm glad you wanted to replenish the garden again.
I really want to get rid of all these.
I think it all comes down to the old classic unsolicited advice. If you don't ask, and they're really insistent on you having to play them or do the thing that they want to do, that gets really annoying.
Wait, hold on. I gotta stand on top of that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And we have to be
thought-
careful because there's more people sleeping.
Yeah, I thought it would leave a trail, but...
I'll just crouch, I guess.
You're the one who isn't a sneaky bush.
Who isn't a sneaky
Don't
bush?
wake up. Yeah, I'm literally a sneaky bush, so...
Yeah, I didn't even notice that for a second. I'm like sitting here specifically zoned out on my character, trying not to, because I'm guessing I'll die if I hit this other stuff.
Probably.
Don't want to take that bet. Keep moving. Deal with it. Careful.
So you should be able to just use that one. It depends on what they're doing exactly, how frustrating it is watching a person missing stuff, etc. It really depends on the game and the situation. Variability is in everything though, no. Yeah. It's never black and white, it's always shades of grey.
Well, I guess, like I said, I mean, everyone has a different preference. Some people just will get upset if you backseat any game at any time for any reason.
And like
Which-
I can kind of understand if you specifically want to achieve it all yourself, if you're there for the achievement of the game rather than the entertainment as such.
Yeah, and I
as a
get
focus,
that too,
like,
but it's just like
it's just
that's
not me.
where that's what I was gonna say. Is I understand kind of why people do it. I'm not like mad at them for it, but I don't understand
you
how
have to-
people have strict like no backseating at all rules, because I feel like there should be some exceptions to that.
Yeah, sorry, I think you have to go up here on the mushroom bounces. Oh, you do that as well, I guess.
I don't know if that do I stop to go on the mushroom? Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, because I gotta jump over those
Yeah,
guys that are
because
sleeping.
you definitely can't go through the middle.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Are you stuck?
No, we almost woke them up.
Oh, right. Okay. And just sneaky bush under them. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Sneaky bush.
Hey, wake up! You're dead!
You need me. I'm taking you down too.
Actually, you know what I just realized? I'm guessing that the stuff on the ground, it might not actually be instant death. It might be instant crunch and wakes them
And
up.
wake them up.
Which then, I guess, is instant death. But I think
That's what it kind of. Oh,
it's a slight distinction. Because I think they might be like crunchy leaves or something? It's hard to tell. Is he gonna...
oh, what?
Can we get... Oh, we have to time it through here. Okay. Alright, go, 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 go. There we go. Oh, that was close. Yay!
We made it.
Yeah, this is quite a long game.
It keeps going, doesn't it?
There's another purple plant.
Time to do what we do best.
Oh, wasn't it?
Make our
Not
daughter
quite to this
sad.
extent, but wasn't A Way Out kind of the same way?
Yeah, I don't think it was quite as long, but there were a few like quote-unquote phases where you thought it might be close to ending, and then it sort of went into another section. Oh, you fat mole. Oh, I think we're in control. I never know when we're actually in control of the characters. When it like switches like that.
Uh-oh, I just died.
You did. Hey, why are you so far ahead? That's so not fair. You were the one that died, and I'm the one that gets left behind.
Jesus.
Gotta go fast. I am standing. Oh, what? How did I fall down that hole?
I'm screwed.
Oh my goodness, this is annoying. Navigating through here. It's awkward controlling top down with these controls.
Just spamming the shift key, but
Yeah,
my
pretty
finger's
much.
getting tired.
And that's why you're dead, and I'm not.
No, I thought he was gonna get us. Are you okay, mate?
Yeah. Let's go.
There we go. Oh, KO. Are we gonna kill this boy? Yeah, we are. Pound. Down, down to Pound Town. Finish him. Ah, okay, we win.
Shit.
Oh, he killed me. I was trying to kill the one that fell.
They don't give us much time, huh?
No, sometimes it's a bit unforgiving.
Come on, I don't want to die like this.
Oh, there's a thing. Whee! Oh, there's a creepy gnome there. Oh, another creepy gnome. Lovely. I like gold! Why is there so much gold here? How is this family not rich? If there's just a deposit of gold down there. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, crap.
I think we're supposed to fall down the hole. Whee! I was wondering why it just suddenly slowed down like that. It's a small amount of time. Good one, Pete. You did it. Oh, he's dead. We just killed all of those moles. I think they deserved it. For existing in our garden, question mark? Oh, Chief!
Line, read the sign.
Oh, great.
Oh, it's a taxi. Nice.
We're going to the greenhouse.
Nah, we don't go there. Bad neighborhood, huh? Nah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Wow.
crap is destroyed everything.
That's racist.
The farthest we go is the garden fountain.
Love it, eat.
Oh, God, that is disgusting. Hey, hold it, big boy. My back is killing me today. You take a Hey,
Oof. Downward frog.
Nothing from you. Nothing. Hey, what about over here? Hop on. Sorry. Namaste.
That's so rude. Just blatantly calling me fat. Oh, we can. Right, I see. I'm jumping in between all the boxes, damn it.
Yes, it's terrible.
And I guess if you hold shift, it makes you run faster.
Yep, well, I just fell through the gap. Apparently, frogs can't swim, as it turns out.
I thought they can.
Game says otherwise. I think it's because it's got the purple stuff in it, but still.
Maybe it depends on the type of frog.
I mean, I'm pretty sure all frogs are amphibious, no?
You're probably right about that. I'm no biologist, but I'm no marine biologist.
I'm a world famous biologist. Hey!
Have you ever seen Seinfeld?
I've seen bits of it. Rip. I didn't make that jump. Oh, come on! Wait, I'm still alive. I'm on a rock. Rip. Frogs can, toads can't, if I remember correctly. Toads can't swim? No, these are definitely frogs. They said they were frogs.
Well, maybe it's just the pink in the water then.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is. But it's just ironic that a frog, an amphibious creature, dies when it hits the water.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
Alright, I finally made it.
Oh, I see how it works. I'll push this. That'll start that, and then you have to jump across to that other one.
Oh, over here?
Yeah. And that'll open the next one up, I think.
Oh, and then you go across. And then I go across here, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. And that one was about to sink, too, so yeah, they start to sink.
No!
Oh, my bad.
No.
There, huh?
That was my fault. I did not anticipate the amount of time it would take for the thing to actually, the water to actually travel the distance. I was like, okay, I've got time, and I jumped, anticipating, and it didn't go quickly enough.
Well, it's because I jumped off. I don't think I stood on it long enough to really
Oh, okay.
even start the water.
Alright, go. There we go, we did it. Toads and frogs are difficult to distinguish. They are very similar. I mean, I think as a rule, frogs are generally smoother, not like warty and bumpy and stuff. But
I mean, isn't that kind of how it is with crocodiles and alligators too, probably?
they're fairly difficult to they're fairly difficult to distinguish as well. Something about the snout is different in some ways, or something, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I am also no biologist. Yeah, I think you have to hop off the frog. Press Q. Because this is the taxi stand, we have to hop off. Crocs and gators are only distinguished from the snouts. Okay. So I was right. Something about the snouts. Toads are in Queensland. Frogs exist in Victoria. Yep, that's also true. I think I have to be on this to get over there. Oh, but how do I get to the next one? Oh, you are doing this one, okay. Alright, just a few more. I mean, I don't know about where you are, but over here, at least, for damn sure, toads are quite the pest. Not so much in Victoria, because as Claire said, I think we mainly have frogs, but certainly in like New South Wales, they are a real pest. You are probably supposed to be on that.
Nice joke. Thank you, Frog.
Oh, it just keeps going. Okay, cool. Crocs have a more pointed snout. Gators are more boxy shaped. Well, the more you know. Now you can distinguish a crocodile and a gator.
Or not, because in reality, without having seen them quite a few times, you could even take a piece of information like that, look at them, and still be like...
Yeah, I was gonna say, it could be very difficult even with that information to be like, is that more boxy or more
it could
pointy?
just be like slightly more boxiness or something, but it's still kind of pointy, you know? Like,
I think it would take a little bit of previous know-how and stuff to actually be able to distinguish if you were to see them. Especially without a side-by-side. Like, if you just saw one in the wild, you'd be like,
right.
Yeah, look, what's in this region, usually? It's probably that. Are we in Florida? It's a gator. Are we in Queensland? It'll be a crocodile.
Does it want to kill you? It might be either or.
It might be both.
Actually gonna race?
Alright, is there a save section?
I think the race is oh, okay. I thought that was.
This
just,
is a mini game. I used to, like, in A Way Out, I was keen for all the mini game stuff, and in this, I didn't mind some of them, but I kind of just don't want to do the mini game stuff in this anymore.
Needed to the greenhouse. Now just to get up to that window.
Okay. So
You have to stomp on this thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
I'm a mushroom. Oh, please.
That one looks the silliest so far.
There you go, and you have to water them.
Oh, I don't know what the. You probably don't have to be that mushroom anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay, I need the red one. Oh, what? Oh, this is gonna be really annoying to do.
Oh, I see.
I
what
need the
gotta
yellow
do,
one
okay.
again.
Keep going, May.
There we go.
Oh wow. Surprised he actually made it up.
Yeah, as long as it was staying filled, it wasn't too difficult. It's just an awkward angle and stuff. There we go. I'm assuming there'll be a cutscene here, and then after this cutscene, we'll have to call it because that is end of stream time for me.
No. It really is everywhere.
But we're so close now.
Yeah. Hang on, Joy. We're almost there.
All right.
Alright.
Turn to the main menu. There we go. We go through a few more levels. I don't know, Lawmaster Pete, I don't know if you're still here. I don't know how much the game's got left, if you know. It feels like it just, it goes, doesn't it? Like I said, I'm still enjoying it, but how long, does it tell us how long we've played for? It should do, right? 13 hours and 9 minutes we've played for so far. This doesn't have a how long to beat section though, does it? like
So we
Game Pass.
so we've
does.
already done it for like 8 streams.
I think it'll be 6, wouldn't it? Because 2 hours each, and then we've been going overtime a few times. Because it's 13 hours, 9 minutes. Actually, probably closer to 5.
Oh yeah, I totally miscalculated that. How do I get 8?
Yeah, that would be a few more. I think we're probably on about 5. Because I know there's a few where we've gone over by like 15, 20 minutes-ish. So I would say we're probably on 5. But yeah, that's another stream done. We're getting through that game. I don't know exactly how much is left of it. You know what's funny? I just realized I titled my stream "Destroying Whatever Joy Is Left in Our Daughter's Soul," and right at the end of it, we were supposed to be literally killing Joy. I just knew.
Wait, why did we have to kill Joy?
Because it's like mutant and taking over the garden.
That's what's causing all the crap.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a weed.
Lawmaster Pete says, I think boss fight for this section, then that's page 3. Yeah, so Joy will be the boss fight, and then that'll be the third section of the page, and then we need a 4th. When we get all the pages, though, is that actually the end? I don't think that will be the end, but it will it should definitely be the beginning of the end at the very least. I can't imagine there'd be much more after that, because that's like the lead up to actually getting to our daughter, like properly, after we've gone through all of the trials by friggin' Book Boy.
Yeah. Alright, well.
4th piece is the end? As in, like, it just ends on the 4th piece and does, like, a cutscene, or... or it's, like, got stuff to go? Oh yeah, shoutouts are a thing now, aren't they?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Although I have to do it within OBS. I can't do it within my stream manager on my phone for some reason.
Well, I just have my, Did you get that on your side? Because I do it via my, Wait, is there like a separate thing for shoutout, or are you just doing !SO?
Oh, no, yeah, so that's, I see what you're saying, because you're doing it through your bot, which I still have mine set up through my bot, but I've been messing around with the native shoutout that they just introduced.
Right, where's that?
Like you just type /shoutout.
Oh.
And then you type the username.
Okay, I didn't know they had their own one. Okay, so that's a little bit different. It's good that it actually gives you a link to them. Well, I mean, I've got a link in my bot command anyway, though. Like, it comes up as a link.
Well, they said the benefit was supposed to be, and I don't know that this actually happens this way, but I heard that it was supposed to bring up, like, a really easy-to-access follow button, like, without having to even, like, go to the other person's page. Like, it would just have a follow button that you could just click while still staying in the stream.
It doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be, because that was kind of the purpose I thought of it, was to make it easier for
I was going to say, because I can see it right here, and it doesn't.
Okay, maybe
honestly,
they were supposed to do.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe they're workshopping or something. Because, like, honestly, I'm looking at both of them underneath each other, and the one that I've set up through my channel bot, my Twitch bot, is, you know, I've got the bit of extra dialogue in there going, go check out Air Nukes, you know, share some love at the channel. They've played this game, you know, It Takes Two.
Right.
So it's a little bit more information, and it's got a link.
Command.
Whereas the Twitch one literally just says, shout out was given to Air Nukes. It doesn't say anything more about it. Which is kind of a bit disappointing.
Yeah, they might need to fix that and make it a little more information that pops up, like maybe populate the last category streamed and stuff.
Yeah, it just feels like there should be a little bit more to it.
Yeah, it does seem very bland. I mean, I haven't seen what it actually looks like on the chat end, but I mean, obviously, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, well, at least in my stream manager, it comes up as like it's got like a little blue strip on the side, and then it just goes. Okay. It's like, you know, when there's a first-time chatter or something like that. It's kind of like that. It doesn't have the full box around. It's just got like the bit on the left side. So it sort of stands out a little bit, but then it just says, with a little megaphone, it just says shout out was given. So.
Well, that's what it says, but I think it says something a little bit different in the actual chat, but nonetheless, like for the, you know what I mean? If you're actually watching the stream, I think it has like a pop-up box that comes up in the chat area. I don't know.
Oh, okay, maybe, because I guess my chat view is a tiny bit different to what everyone else sees, because I don't get some of the like hype trains and things like that would come up. I don't know if I get them in here. Crypt says on my end it stands out kinda. Okay. I don't know. It seems like it's not that much different to the normal one that I'm using. But I think it's easier for the one with the chatbot to get lost in just the rest of text. So I guess it does stand out a little bit more, but I think it needs more info.
I think if they just bring the info on what category was streamed last and also have an actual follow button pop up that people could just press, then that'll make it like almost perfect.
Yeah.
And then people could probably officially ditch their bot shoutouts.
Yeah, well, if, I mean, I don't use mine frequently enough anyway, but to be fair, I don't really get rated, which is the main time you use it. But I forget to do it while co-streaming as well. Yeah, if there was one that was inbuilt that was better, then I would probably just use that if I remembered to. Anyway.
I guess we're going back for blood next week, right, or what?
Yes. Next week we will be taking a short break from doing the It Takes Two stream, because it will be as close as we can get to Spooky Day to do an actual stream, like co-stream, because I'll be having my wisdom teeth out on the 25th, which means I'll be out of action. I'm hoping that I'll be good by the 31st, which is the Monday of the next week, but we'll have to see. Either way, I won't be like well enough for like the 28th, which will be the closest Friday to Halloween. So we're doing it on the 21st.
I guess I can officially update this. I just got a Twitch payout. I got it yesterday. I didn't even realize. I'm
nice.
I mean, it's just, you know, normal $100-something, but that's great because I could really use the money right now.
Yeah,
it's like pretty bad.
I have a feeling I'm not too far off a $50 one as well.
It's just the way that they have it set up, like the rolling cycles, like even after you know that you hit that $100 mark, you have to wait. I think that's why mine's like 127, is because like I had to wait like a whole month, I think, after I actually hit the $100.
Oh, really? Okay.
Or something. I don't know. You know, it's like billing cycles, like monthly, and like, I don't know. So the way they do it is, you know, you got to wait for it. It's not like you hit 100 and you just instantly get it in your PayPal. It just takes time.
I don't remember mine taking too long, but
you could have just hit it right before that threshold, maybe,
yeah.
and then you just happened to get it a couple days later because it was like right at the end of that cycle or something. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I guess I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention to it either, so it could have been anything. I don't check it very frequently.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't check it very often either, but I have been doing more so recently just because I knew I was close to that, to that amount. Well,
Fair
also,
enough.
I've been checking it pretty frequently only because I have that stop smoking goal, so I try to update that number at least once a week.
Yeah.
I should update it more often, but I try to update it at least once a week just so it's accurate.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right, I should really head off. So thanks for the stream. It's good fun as usual. Yeah. Next week we will do Back for Blood, and then we'll have a week break while I'm recovering, and then the week after that we'll be back with It Takes Two.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Alright, well, have a good one.
You too. See ya. Alright, now that he's gone, we can talk the real business. Not really, I can just take these headphones off. Because headphones. These headphones are fine, but I just don't like wearing headphones. So yeah, thanks guys for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh my goodness, I need to stop coughing. Coming up for streams in the future, we will raid out in a second as well, so stick around for the raid if you can. We're coming up. We have nothing over the weekend as usual. Same old, same old. Back on Monday we have Skyrim as per usual as well. We have on the Tuesday we've got City Skylines. That game I think is beginning to run its course because we've hit 100k pop. And I think we're gonna go to 9 tiles, which I think is the vanilla limit on tiles that you can get. And then after that, we're gonna move on to some other games. I'm thinking that I will do, excuse me, I'll look at playing Fantasy Town Regional Manager, which is one of the games I was given a code to at PAX. Have a crack at that. Because I think it would be fun to do just a stream or two on that, probably just the one stream on that, and then we might look at what else we can put there. I'm thinking we still do Town Building Tuesdays and Tycoon Tuesday sort of style, so we can find another game to fill in, or cycle a few, or play through one and then go to the next, that sort of thing. But yeah, I think the City Skylines is potentially getting to the end of its life. It's been great though. It has been great. Then of course Wednesday we'll be continuing the co-streams with Lee. We will be doing Dead Space 3 as usual. Bearing in mind that the week after, again, teeth out, I won't be there for that one. So it'll be the 19th will be as usual, and then 26th I'll be away, and we'll probably I think we're going to continue it after Halloween finishes as well, after Spooky Month finishes. Excuse me. So that we can actually finish the game, because I like finishing games. I don't like just leaving them unfinished. Stop it. And then, of course, Thursday, Cyberpunk 2077. We had a lot of fun last time, especially once we decided to go for the shotgun. We were just popping fools left, right, and center, and that was super satisfying. So if you missed that, you missed out. It was good fun. The VOD will be up, but yeah, it was good fun. And then, of course, back on Friday, we'll be doing this again. So, yeah, that's it. That is what's happening. Do we want to raid? I don't know if anyone's actually still here to do a raid, but we have the option of Ez, Ed, or Drongo. Does anyone have a preference? Because it might be worth doing Ez, because we haven't raided Ez in a little while. But if somebody else has a preference of any of those other ones, we can give them a raid. Hi Claire. Who do you want to raid? Trongo, Ed, or Ez? Do you have a preference? Because it is that time. It is raining time. Oh, it's also bedtime. Oh. This next week could be interesting as well for anyone that's still here. Because my wife's going away to Queensland with her clients to do her job essentially with those clients for like a week, and I'm gonna have to look after my daughter by myself, which isn't the problem. That's fine. the problem is that if she decides to not go to bed again, like she has a couple nights this week, you know, streams may have to be ended and things like that, which I'm not looking forward to if that does happen, because that would suck. My phone and the TV have different screens. Spin the wheel. Well, are you saying spin the wheel to decide on who we raid? I don't have a wheel for that. I don't have a wheel set up for that. I mean, I could theoretically set one up. If you don't have a specific decision, we will raid Ez, because we haven't raided Ez in a little while. And she is dressed as a pumpkin. So that's fun. Let's raid Ez. She is doing a spooky stream. Resident Evil 4. Random number generator says the third person. Well, as luck would have it, she was the third person in the list. So, bam, we did it. It was meant to be. Let's go and show Ez some love. Say hello. Say that it's a fantastic pumpkin costume she's wearing. And hang out for a bit. Alright, I think most people have already left, so let's just do this raid. I'll thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate it, as always. I'll catch you guys next week. Either on the Monday for the will be the next closest stream, Monday for Skyrim, or next Friday if you're interested specifically in It Takes Two. Thanks guys, see ya.